Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today is another Shake It, Scrap It, Create It. This week's prompts was die cut, oval, and paper tearing. And it's day 2 of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. And I am so excited, y'all, because today is my sketch. It's the first ever sketch that I created. I had so much fun with it, but then I had so much trouble bringing it to life the way I wanted. Because I really wanted to go with the colors I used when I designed the sketch. I wanted to, follow it perfectly, but I couldn't make it work, so we're going with some bolder colors. I am using a picture from, I think this was 2 years ago. It's missing my son Tyler and my grandbaby Vivian, but this was us at the sunflower field. I have a million sunflower pictures. Literally, I have a whole photo box of just sunflower pictures from all the years we went, because we go every July. So it's almost time to go again, so I'm going to have even more. So today I am at the red paper I used from the Homemade with Love Cartabella collection. And then the other one is the Simple Stories Simple Vintage Lemon Twist, which a lot of you guys have seen. Like, a lot of y'all have it. But you got to kind of get out of your head, because you can't always use it with lemons. And I always think, okay, I have to do something with lemons with this collection. But it makes it really hard if you box yourself in with that. So I'm using that collection on here. And it ain't going to be about lemons. So I'm also going to do some mixed media background using lumberjack plaid and mustard seed distress oxides. Since I'm not using the colors I wanted, we're going to go with this. And I was trying to do, I tried to cheat and use a pattern like mixed media-ish background, but that didn't work neither. I'm using some of these Vicky Booten stamps, and I made sunflowers out of them, and then I cut a bunch of hexagons with my die out of one of the papers. And then I have some of the foam thickers and some of the ephemera, and this is from a swap, the Dancing Daisies swap, and I don't know who made this, but it's really cute, and I have to use an oval, so it fits the bill. Alright, so let's just get started. I'm going to kind of just do a smushing technique, but I'm going to use my glass block today to do it. Oh my goodness, it's really raining outside. And I'm just going to lightly spritz. This is just textured cardstock from Walmart. So it's not anything special. And I'm just going to put some of this down. Okay. Let's add a little bit more water. Y'all can tell I don't wash my stamps or my stamp blocks or any of that. I just usually wipe it off, so it gets a little dirty. I don't mind. It's actually transferring a little bit of the black, it looks like, that's on my block, but that's okay. Okay. And a lot of this is going to be covered up, so I'm not going to worry about it a lot. Okay. think that's going to be good on that front. And I'm just wiping this off so I can put my other color on there and not cross-contaminate. Hopefully I'm not pulling y'all out of the screen. And I'm just going to do just a little bit, like, I don't want to go crazy with the red. I don't want a lot of it. Actually, I think I'm going to take my finger and just kind of blend it around a little bit. And I don't know how good that's even showing up on the camera, but I'm going to call that good. And then I want to take this watered down black acrylic paint and just do a little bit of splattering. I can't wait to see what all of y'all create with my sketch. I've already saw quite a few, and it's so, I love it, love it, love it, love it. I saw one that Carolyn that you made, and I absolutely love it. Like, I love it so much. I feel like so far out of all the ones I've seen, which I haven't seen a lot of them yet, but the ones that was in the group posted on there, I think Carolyn's is most like, she stuck pretty close to the sketch, which is always fun. It's always fun to do your own thing too and use it as a jumping off point for inspiration. I'm not saying not to, I'm just saying it's really fun to kind of follow it. I really liked it. Like, I was like, that's pretty. Can I just print this out exactly how I designed it? Alright, so next I am going to put my big pieces down. And I just cut these out on my Cricut in different sizes. And technically there's only one big one on the sketch, and then a bunch of little ones, but this is how I'm gonna roll with it. So, and I probably need to move that up. I needed just a little bit more red, so I decided to do the 3 to make it come together. And I could definitely give this more drying time, but I'm not going to. I love Cartabella paper. You can hear it, like the texture. Sometimes I like to watch those cleaning videos, like decluttering and all that, and them cleaning on there, and then you'll hear them, they're like, okay, we're gonna do just the scrubbing sounds. It's like, oh wow, y'all, like, she's like, I love it, it's so satisfying. I'm like, I love watching it, but I'm just like, I don't know, could you come over and get the scrubbing sounds going at my house? Ooh, okay. Then I'm just going to glue in all these little ones that I cut out. Let's see. I don't know that I love my background I created. I don't know. It's not like I can do a whole lot of changing to it now, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's just in the ugly phase. It really does, y'all. I ain't kidding. When you're crafting and scrapbooking and creating stuff, sometimes it has to go through the ugly phase to be cute. That was right. Oh no. Pip's awake. Can y'all hear him? He's in there whining. He wants to go outside in the rain. He's the weirdest cat I have ever seen. He likes getting wet. He likes getting in the rain. Whenever you're taking a shower, he will open up the bathroom door and you'll feel like you're being watched, and you look down and he's just on the edge of the bathtub looking in like, hey, how's it going? And then he'll jump in after you get out so that he can get wet. He is crazy, like crazy. So I haven't told y'all any Pip stories in a while. So for those of y'all who would message all the time and really liked hearing the Pip stories, here's you a new one. He is way too smart for his own good. So we have a glass storm door, and we usually leave the front door open and just, you know, the storm door, of course, is shut. So we have one of the little handles where all you have to do is like pull it down and it'll open up for you. Well, he has learned how to open that door. So he goes over there, he climbs up the door frame on the side of the door, and then he'll take his paw and he'll hit the handle and open it up so he can go out. And he's not supposed to be going out because he's about to be getting fixed because he wanted to go tomcat. So we had to stop that. So he took and learned how to open that door. So I was in here one day in the den, which I can see the front door somewhat if I look around the edge of the door in there to the living room. And I hear a racket and him going around, and I was like, what in the world is going on with him? And I look in there and he had opened the door, got his leg in it, one side of it, and like couldn't get out. Like the door had shut back on him. So he was smashed and he couldn't get down, but he couldn't get out either. So he was hollering. So I run in there real fast thinking, oh gosh, he's really injured, you know. And just to get him out. And I'm like, that's what you get. You shouldn't be opening the door. But I'm like, I told my family, I was like, and then they didn't believe me. And then they watched him do it. And I've tried to get him on video, but every time I'm like, Pip, he automatically knows he is in trouble. So I made this, but I'm going to tear it so that I have my paper tearing. Because I really don't know where else I could do it at. But yeah, he is a little stinker. I'm telling y'all, he is way too smart for his own good. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. So I guess now we have to start locking the storm door whenever it's open so that he can't turn the handle and get out. I think I'm going to put my picture like that. Probably. Let's just say, yeah, I am. I'm going to be a little more generous with the glue since this is heavy and I'm having to glue onto a bunch of different layers. One thing I don't like is this photo is glossy. It's from the glossy realm that whenever I ordered pictures I forgot to hit matte, and it holds all the fingerprints. Okay, so then I have these stamped flowers and I'm going to use them. Another fun fact, I was pulling out ephemera for this collection, and this is from it, this little tag. And I tied some twine, but it had exactly 7 places, and there were 7 of us in the picture, so I put all of our names on there. So I just thought that was fun. It's hard for me, y'all know it's hard for me to use up tags, so I thought it was fun that it was the exact amount. Alright, I'm just going to put that up there since I stamped off the edges. And do this one. And then I can probably do, let's see here, I can probably do one of those over there. And then I'll probably do it, the other one on foam. Let's see, I'll probably go in like that over here. And then maybe pop one on foam. Yeah, this is definitely not my norm. Y'all know I'm not a lover of red. I like my pastel and neutral color palette, so this one's definitely out of my comfort zone to do. But that's okay. That's how we grow, right? But I thought it needed red with all the yellow from the sunflowers. And then we had black in our outfits and gray. So I thought that worked out with the red tractor to bring the red into it. Let's see, maybe another one here and then one down here. Because I still got to put all my other stuff in. Okay. So oval, paper tearing, and die cut. So we got the die cut already, which was these hexagons. And then, let's see. I can't get a hold of it. Okay, my title's going to go here. And then I think I'm going to put this here. And maybe put this here. Kind of just build up a little cluster. Okay, let's do that. This is just something I cut out of one of the cut-aparts in that collection. And it had a little bit more to it, but I cut it off. It said something down here. Had like a little jar or something. And it had the lemon theme going, so I didn't want to do that. I wanted to get away from the lemons on here and show that you can use this collection if you think outside the box without lemons. I did cut this title out on my Cricut, or I'll cut this part out. It says Fields of Sunshine, because that's truly what it is. Whew, I'm dropping everything. Okay. Let's put this on here. I didn't even glue that one. Not surprising at all. Okay. Let's do that there and then glue this on. And I cut it in white because I knew it was going to be probably on the picture or near it, so that it'll show up on the darker stuff. Okay, so this is Fields of Sunshine. It's coming along, coming along. Maybe I'll just tuck this in here. Well, I can't really tuck it. Where should I put it? Let's see. Let's put the butterflies on. I know I want to use those. I don't know if I'm going to use these hearts or not, but I did lay them out. I'm sure I'll probably put at least a few on there. Let's see. Maybe a butterfly over here. There are so many bees whenever you go to the sunflowers, and they don't bother you as long as you know, ain't messing with them. It's really cool. Sometimes there'll be like 4 or 5 bees on one sunflower. You get really good pictures, hence why I have so many. Okay, maybe I'll just put that there. Maybe I'll pop it on foam tape. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to add some hearts. I think maybe I do. I just don't know if I should add the blue ones or not. I mean, it could kind of help tie it together. Do I like it? I like it, but I don't like it as a whole. Okay. Maybe I'll put it up there. And I need one down here, and then I'll need one in the middle. It's never ending. Maybe I should put one there. That way I have 3, at least 3 blue ones. Okay, I like it. Nope, too much, too much. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Okay, I think that's gonna be all. I'm so excited, y'all, to see what y'all create. I will definitely post close-ups at the end. I may go back and add a few more black splatters since these are kind of faded where the background was wet. I might even add some shimmer brush to it. I don't know. But that's going to be the layout. Okay, let me grab the jars real quick and we will shake for Shake It, Scrap It, Create It's next week's prompts. Alright. We got techniques and tools. It's getting slim pickings. I might have to put some of the technique and tool things back in, but I have been leaving them out for a little over a month now. Stapler. I want to say maybe we had that one a long time ago. I don't remember, but like I said, I've been leaving them out, so we should get new things for a while. After a while, anyways. Embellishments. Shake it up really good. Okay, let's see what we got. Ribbon, twine, or floss. We have had that one quite a few times. So you can use ribbon, twine, or floss. But it will be out now. Alright, shapes, colors, numbers. This one still has a lot because there's a lot of shapes, colors, and numbers. Okay, let's see here. If I can grab one. Okay. Star. So, next week's prompts are stapler, star, and ribbon, twine, or floss. So, that is our prompts for next week. If you want to be featured on my video, then I need all of your submissions by Friday. And you can either send them to the email below, or you can send them to me on Facebook Messenger. It does not have to be a layout. It can be a card, a junk journal page, anything. As long as it's just prompts to get you creating and thinking in a creative way. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys will play along. And stay tuned at the end to see what everyone created this week. And until next time, bye y'all.